Hello everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss different types of optical fibers. You know what are the components of optical fiber? Core, cladding, jacket. You know what are the different parameters on which the communication or on which the propagation of information depends from transmitter to receiver. Those parameters are critical angle, acceptance angle, then you have an acceptance cone, then you have a parameter known as numerical aperture, which will give the light gathering capacity of the optical fiber. So there are different parameters which are related to optical fibers. Now in the next topic, we are going to discuss different types of optical fibers. Now in order to classify optical fibers in different groups, we have different parameters. We can classify optical fibers on the basis of the material which is used in optical fibers. Means you can say optical fiber are glass fibers or plastic fiber. That will depend whether you are using glass as the material for core and cladding, or you are using plastic as the material for core and cladding of that optical fiber. So depending upon the material, you can say you have glass fiber or plastic fiber or mixed fiber. Then there can be one more category or one more criteria on the basis of which you can classify optical fibers. If only a single mode, only one light ray is propagating down the optical fiber from core to cladding, then you can say that is a single mode optical fiber because it is supporting only a single mode. And if large number of light rays, they are moving from transmitter to receiver, then you can say that particular optical fiber is a multi-mode optical fiber. It means depending upon the number of modes or the number of light rays which are supported by an optical fiber, you can have single mode optical fibers, you can have multi-mode optical fibers. But the third category which I'm using here, the third criteria which is generally used to classify optical fibers, that criteria is on the basis of refractive index. So on the basis of refractive index of core and cladding, we are having two types of optical fibers. The first group is known as step index optical fibers, and the second one is known as graded index optical fibers. Now first we will try to understand that why the step index optical fiber, this particular name is given to them, and why this name graded index optical fiber is given to these type of optical fibers. So in order to understand this, again you have to go into the main components of optical fibers. So the innermost layer of an optical fiber is known as core. So if the core is having a constant refractive index throughout that core, means if the core that is made from a homogeneous material which is having a constant refractive index everywhere, cladding that is also made from a material of constant refractive index, then those type of optical fibers, they are known as step index optical fibers. Again I'm repeating, if the refractive index of core is constant throughout the core and there is a sudden change in the refractive index when you are moving from core to cladding, then you are getting a step of refractive index. Up to the core, the refractive index is mu1, and then there is a sudden decrease in the refractive index when you are reaching at the core cladding boundary. It will become mu2. So you are getting you can see there is a step of refractive index there. So because of that reason, these optical fibers where the refractive index of core is constant throughout the core, these optical fibers are known as step index optical fibers. The second type of optical fibers are graded index optical fibers. Now in these optical fibers, again you have that optical fiber with innermost layer as core, which is surrounded by one more layer known as cladding. Now in this optical fiber, in graded index optical fiber, the core is not having a constant refractive index. The core, it is having a maximum refractive index at a core axis or fiber axis, and when you are moving away from that fiber axis, then that refractive index is decreasing gradually, and it will take its minimum value at core cladding boundary. Means if this is your optical fiber with core, then this core is having a maximum refractive index at core axis, at this line or at this core axis, you are getting maximum refractive index. And when you are moving away from this core axis, either towards this direction or towards this direction, then refractive index is decreasing with the increase in distance. And it will take a minimum value at core cladding interface or at this core cladding boundary. It means there is no sudden change of refractive index at core cladding interface. There is a gradual decrease in the refractive index when you are moving away from core axis. So two different type of optical fibers on the basis of refractive index. First one is where there is a sudden change in the refractive index at the core cladding interface, where the core is having a constant refractive index. Second one, graded index optical fibers, where the core is not having a constant refractive index, it is having a maximum value at core axis, and it is decreasing when you are moving away from core axis, and it will take its minimum value at core cladding interface. So these are graded index optical fibers. Now further, these step index optical fibers, they can be classified into two groups. First group is multi-mode step index optical fibers, and the second one is single mode, which is also known as monomode optical fibers. So as the name suggests, you have multi-mode step index optical fibers. So in these multi-mode step index optical fibers, the core is having a constant refractive index because it is a step index optical fiber. But now this optical fiber that is supporting or that is accepting a large number of light rays, means a large number of light rays are there which can travel from transmitting end to receiving end. So this optical fiber is accepting a number of modes. This optical fiber is accepting large number of light rays. That is why the name multi-mode is given. So you have first type of step index optical fiber as multi-mode step index optical fiber. But these multi-mode step index optical fiber, they are not suitable for long distance communication. Only up to certain meters, certain 100 meters, you can use this multi-mode step index optical fiber to communicate or to send the information. So this optical fiber is suitable only for short distance communication. Second type of optical fibers are single mode step index optical fibers. So since it is a step index optical fiber, so again core is having a constant refractive index. And as the name is suggesting here, now this optical fiber, it is accepting only a single ray, means only a single ray can travel from transmitter to receiver. So that is the reason this optical fiber is known as single mode or monomode step index optical fiber. And these graded index optical fibers, they are having only one category, and that is multi-mode graded index optical fibers. Since it is a graded index optical fiber, it means the core is not having a constant refractive index. It is having a maximum value at core axis, and when we are moving away from that fiber axis, it is decreasing on both the sides. So there is a gradual decrease in the refractive index here. Second point is, this is a multi-mode optical fiber. So multi-mode, as now it is clear from here, this is graded index optical fiber, and now number of modes, number of light rays, they can travel from transmitter to receiver, means again this graded index optical fiber, it is accepting a large number of light rays. So that is the reason it is known as a multi-mode graded index optical fiber. Multi-mode step index, they are suitable only for short distance communication. Single mode optical fiber, they are suitable for long distance communication. And multi-mode graded index optical fiber, they are suitable for medium distance communication. Now how the multi-modes and single mode are supported in these step index optical fiber, and why this multi-mode operation is possible in graded index optical fiber, that we will discuss in next lecture. So on the basis of refractive index, you have two optical fibers, step index, graded index. Step index, they are having constant refractive index of core. Graded index, they are not having a constant refractive index throughout the core. They are having maximum value at core axis and it is decreasing on both the sides. Step index, they are having two categories, multi-mode step index and monomode or single mode. Graded index, they are having only one category, that is multimode grid index optical fiber. Multimode step index, they are not suitable for long distance communication. They are suitable only for short distance communication. Monomode, they are suitable for long distance communication. And multimode gradient index, they are suitable for medium distance communication. Thank you.